Welcome to Oceanic Frontier. Today, we examine the documented global hydrographic mapping campaigns reshaping underwater strategic defense networks. Open-source maritime tracking data confirms dozens of Chinese state-funded research vessels are currently charting vital global ocean corridors. Hydrographic surveys officially focus on bathymetric profiling for rare mineral deposits, deep-sea biology, and commercial fishing grounds. However, international naval strategists emphasize that the raw environmental data collected has a direct, dual-use military application. This acoustic and topographical data provides a precise operational blueprint for future submarine warfare deployments. Understanding the physical properties of the seabed allows naval forces to identify strategic underwater chokepoints and hiding positions. To analyze the mechanics of this operation, we must first look at China's state policy of civil-military fusion. Under Beijing's regulatory frameworks, all environmental data gathered by civilian entities is legally accessible by the military. This mandate binds university research ships, academic expeditions, and commercial fleets into a centralized data pipeline. Submarine sonar operations rely heavily on highly accurate readings of water temperature, salinity, and pressure gradients. Seawater density directly influences how acoustic signals travel, creating specialized zones known as thermal layers. By charting these specific thermal layers, naval vessels can utilize blind spots to evade detection by enemy sonar arrays. Fleet deployment records highlight one specific vessel executing a comprehensive, multi-year charting operation across the Pacific. The Dong Fang Hong 3 is a highly advanced deep-sea research vessel operated by the Ocean University of China. Ship tracking coordinates reveal the vessel spent 2024 and 2025 conducting intensive, repetitive surveys near Taiwan. The ship expanded its search parameters directly toward the waters surrounding the U.S. territory of Guam. Guam serves as a primary forward operating base for Western attack submarines and long-range strategic bomber wings. Documentation from Ocean University confirms the vessel checked and calibrated high-powered underwater sensor networks near Japan. These stationary seafloor listening arrays are engineered to detect, classify, and track submarine acoustic signatures in real time. Data logs indicate these hydrographic operations have moved beyond regional waters into the wider Indian Ocean. In early 2025, the Dong Fang Hong 3 mapped the underwater approaches between Sri Lanka and Indonesia. This specific maritime sector forms the western entrance to the Malacca Strait, a primary global trade choke point. Control or denial of the Malacca Strait during a major crisis directly impacts international fuel and supply logistics. Simultaneously, polar research vessels are active in the Arctic Circle, mapping bathymetric profiles under the ice sheets. Receding ice opens new northern transit lanes, presenting alternative routes for nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines. Accumulating global seafloor data allows developing naval forces to systematically challenge traditional Western underwater superiority. Historically, the United States Navy has leveraged advanced technology to dominate the undersea domain. However, modern acoustic technology means environmental mastery can level the playing field against superior hardware. Extensive mapping of the second island chain directly supports long-term strategies to monitor foreign naval accessibility. Highly detailed 3D bathymetric charts permit military submarines to navigate hazardous, tight terrain safely without active sonar. This spatial data helps identifying natural acoustic corridors, complicating tracking efforts for surface battle groups. These hydrographic missions align with broader anti-access and area denial doctrines in the Western Pacific. Consequently, the scientific collection of seabed metrics has evolved into a foundational pillar of modern defense planning. Oceanographic data harvested today will directly dictate the naval doctrines and deployments of the next several decades. Global intelligence networks continue to monitor these scientific fleets, tracking their routes with growing security focus. International waters are no longer viewed merely as commercial shipping lanes, but as highly complex operational domains. As underwater sensor arrays proliferate, the equilibrium of international naval security faces an era of technological disruption. The future of global maritime stability remains tethered to the quiet competition unfolding beneath the waves. Click the subscribe button to follow detailed analyses of the geopolitical forces shaping our global waters. Thank you for watching Oceanic Frontier. Please leave your analytical perspectives on these maritime mapping developments below.